Hi everyone, this is Glenda Ganzon and welcome to my Human Anatomy and Physiology class. And for today's video, I'm going to discuss the classification of bones. So stay tuned! The 206 bones that compose the adult skeleton are divided into 5 categories based on their shapes. And their shapes and their functions are related such that each categorical shape of bone has distinct function. So the first classification of bones is the long bone. So the long bone is one that is cylindrical in shape, being longer than it is wide. Keep in mind, however, that the term describes the shape of a bone, not in size. So long bones are found in the arms, humerus, ulna, and radius, and the legs, which are the femur, tibia, and fibula, and as well as the fingers, metacarpals, phalanges, and toes, which are the metatarsals and phalanges. Also, long bones functions as levers, and they move when muscle contracts. The second is the short bones. Short bone is one that is cube-like in shape, being approximately equal in length, width, and thickness. So the only short bones in human skeleton are the carpals of the wrist and the tarsals of the ankles. Short bones provide stability and support as well as some limited motion. The third classification of bones is the flat bones. The term flat bone is somewhat of a misnomer because although a flat bone is typically thin, it is also often curved. Examples include the cranial or the skull, the scapula or the shoulder blades, the sternum or the breastbone, and the ribs. So flat bones serve as points of attachment for muscles and often protect internal organs. The fourth classification of bones is the irregular bone. Irregular bone is one that does not have any easily characterized shape and therefore does not fit any other classification. So these bones tend to have more complex shapes like the vertebrae and that support the spinal cord and protect it from compressive forces. Many facial bones, particularly the one containing sinuses, are classified also as irregular bones. And the last classification of bones is the sesamoid bones. A sesamoid bone is a small, round bone that, as the name suggests, is shaped like a sesame seed. So these bones form in tendons like the sheath of tissue that connect bones to muscles, where a great deal of pressure is generated in a joint. The sesamoid bones protect tendons by helping them to overcome compressive forces. So sesamoid bones vary in number and placement from person to person, but are typically found in tendons associated with the feet, hands, and knees. The patella or patella in singular is the only sesamoid bones found in common with every person. So this ends my topic about the classification of bones, and they are long bones, short bones, flat bones, irregular bones, and sesamoid bone. And if you have any question, please write it in the comment section down below and I'll be glad to answer them all. And once again, I would like to thank you all for watching this video and for listening to my discussion. So until my next video, bye everyone!